Hey everybody, I am Wirru. Welcome back to another episode of Wirru on Ice. This is the third and final episode of our new skates adventure with Jackson Ultima here. In the last couple of episodes, we went and got our feet sized and got our skates customized to our feet. So these bad boys are ready to go onto the ice. So I'm going to take you guys to my local training rink and have a skate in them. Here we go!
Yay! I'm gonna Did I just do it?
Yes, I did! So the most exciting thing about the first sessions I had in these new skates was that I landed my first ever double jump, which I was totally not expecting so soon into a new pair of skates. So now I'm just gonna do a quick review of these new skates. I have the Men's Elite 5362 boot and also the Matrix Elite Blade in black. So I'm going to quickly go over their features and what I think of them, and hopefully my experiences will help you make your choices in the future for your own figure skates. So first things first, let's talk about the aesthetics. Jackson Ultima boots are all really pretty. I really do appreciate the slim and traditional look to them. And with this boot, the Men's Elite 5362 model, I especially really like the extra fuzzy suede look. I have to admit, at first I was in two minds about them, but when I saw them in person, I just fell in love with them. The extra function that this fuzzy suede look has is that it is more anti-scratch than, say, the normal, more shiny kind of leather look. One other thing I really appreciate about the aesthetic of this model is that the inside of the tongue and the inside of the cushioning is a really dark grey and a black lining. So when you're wearing black tights, it blends into your legs a whole lot more smoothly. For the blade, I have the Matrix Elite blade and in the black, and I have the honor of getting them to inscribe my name onto the blade as well. So that's a really cool slick feature that you can get customized onto your blade. It's just really pretty. There's not much else to say about the aesthetic of the blade. Now let's talk about the function and engineering that goes into this boot as well. One of my favorite things about this boot is actually the tongue. The tongue here is actually a bit longer than what I'm used to. It goes almost up to the beginning of my shin, so when I had my first couple of sessions, it was actually a little bit difficult to get used to, but once I got used to it, it was super supportive. So the longer tongue and the fuzzier kind of lining just made it super comfortable to skate in and really support it when you bend your knees into your edges and landing your jumps and etc. Another cool function that I really like about this tongue is the jelly bean notches here and the ridges that go down the tongue. So what these do is they create extra friction and places for the laces to latch onto. So as you're skating, your laces don't move up and down. So what you can do with this skate is you can tie it up tightly just once and it will stay tight for as long as you like to skate. So if you're like me and you're really sensitive to your laces and you hate relacing every now and then during your sessions, this is the tongue to go for. Lastly, this is the Matrix Elite blade. I personally really like it. It catches all of my jumps, even when some of them are a little bit wonky sometimes. The sweet spot is kind of small here because apparently it is quite a flat profile. So the spins have to be a little bit more precise, but I really do prefer this kind of profile as opposed to something rounder because I do like to yeet myself into the air a lot, and this blade is just really good at catching me. Unfortunately, I don't have enough expertise to comment on this blade any further than the fact that it makes me feel really secure and smooth on the ice. But once again, I really like it. I have had a Matrix Elite blade ever since I started learning doubles. And that is it for my 3-episode special adventure with Jackson Ultima getting new figure skates here in Canada. Thank you so much, Jackson Ultima, for this collaboration. I had an amazing time. I hope those who have watched all 3 episodes enjoyed the adventure, hopefully learned something, and maybe even gotten inspired to give figure skating a go if you have the chance. I love this sport. I hope you guys do too. I can't wait to show you guys all the progress I will be making with these new boots and blades. Before then though, stay healthy and I'll see you soon.